Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. Hopefully all y'all woke up, said y'all prayers, gave thanks to the man upstairs for waking you up this morning, because I know I give him thanks every morning I wake up. Every single morning I wake up. And don't think at all that I don't sin, because I definitely commit sins. I ain't trying to act like I'm no saint, because I ain't. But let's get back, let's really stress something that I've been saying for a very, 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 very long time. Ever since this dude came on the map, as far as social media. I don't care about, well, first, rest in peace to Irv Gotti. I ain't got nothing against that man. Rest in peace to Irv, okay? That was my dude. As far as, I like that he was standing his ground because 50 was running over cats. I like the fact that he stood his ground, him and Ja Rule and Irv brother. I like the fact that they stood their ground. I definitely like that. But you, Johnell, ain't like Irv in no way. I don't believe Irv would have been used as a pawn. And when I say used as a pawn, I mean as in letting a woman, well, can't even say letting a woman, you saying some foul stuff about a woman's baby daddy. I don't believe in no way Irv would have did that. Because that man never said nothing about you, never downed you, didn't down you in no way. Ever. Actually, he never said anything about you. As far as my recollection. So it was no reason in any way for you to say anything negative toward that man or try to make him seem goofy for pulling up trying to see his daughter when this witch wasn't letting him see his daughter. But you did anyway. That showed a lot about who you are as a man. And I'm going to say, like I said months ago, that she only used you and is still using you to try to be a better person as far as financially, okay? Because that's all it's about with this witch. Financially, than Latruth. That's all this is. And it's crazy if you ain't saw it by now. It's really crazy if you ain't saw it by now. Regardless of how she tricks money off on you and all that, because that's what she does. Because she says she funded you for your Wu-Tang thing. Amongst many other things, she's funded you. The same way that chain you got on your neck was bought by her. Probably the clothes you got on your back was bought by her. Who knows? I'm not knocking it. But it's all good. I'm not knocking a woman doing things for you. I got a problem with you not checking her for the slander she put out on your name. That's what I got a problem with you for, besides the fact that you ain't understanding she's using you as a pawn to try to make Latruth seem weak. Seem like she upgraded. When she didn't upgrade at all. I'm not about to try to knock you, cause that ain't me. Cause I can care less, other than the fact that you're a real example of a sucker that's trying to make it. But you're a real sucker. You're a real sucker. It ain't about you saying something that, okay, you filed for saying what you said. No, not at all. You a sucker for what you did. It's still something came out your mouth. Yeah, it's still something you came out your mouth. But what you did when you saw that this woman was being foul to Latruth. When you saw this. And then when she turned around, when it was about time for her to allegedly give birth, like I said before, you saw Latruth with that little girl more, and at least I know I had, and I've been paying attention to the witch for about 3 years. I saw Latruth with that baby more in that span than I had ever saw him since that baby had been born. And the same way you see that she did him, don't think that she ain't gonna do you the same way. Don't think that. So I hope you got a backup plan. I hope it. I really hope. Because I don't care what you trying to say about, oh, you doing whatever you're doing for the fam, trying to keep the fam right. Look, dog. Let you not bring in the bread. Let you not bring in the bread. Let you be an unsuccessful actor. And watch her stop fucking with you. Watch. That's the type of woman she is. And I think you are the type of man that you're only using her because she can do stuff for you. So that makes you just as much as a snake as her. Simple as that. But don't forget, all the people that's listening to me, do not forget that she was talking real bad about Latruth in New York when it came to be, when she got mad that she was funding Johnell. But she was talking real bad about Latruth. Just didn't say his name. But everybody knew who he was talking about how he was such a good actor, successful actor, this, that, and the third. And I can't say in no way, shape, form, or fashion you was. I can't say that you are. I can't say that you aren't. I can't say that because I really didn't watch that Wu-Tang Saga thing at all. All I know is that if you are not a successful actor, watch her stop fucking with you. Watch. I'm not trying to be negative because I hope you are. That's just me, as in, or let me say, I don't care if you are or aren't. I really don't care. I'm just dropping you some jewels on who she is, which you should already know by now who she is. And karma is a, you know what? So all the bull that she about to send you through, you deserve it all. And I really do mean you deserve it all. Not part of it, all of it. And I hope you're paying attention to the only thing and people that are buying your doodle butter is her subscribers. And the few that you get, make sure you understand they're her subscribers. You ain't getting nobody buying that stuff off the strength of who you are. You're not getting nobody to buy that stuff just off the strength of who you are. Let's keep it a buck. She fronts a lot, and now it's clear that you front just as much as she do. The same way you got on your page that you slipped and showed the twins' faces, and you ain't showed not their face at all. Nothing has been seen. You know why? Because if anyone is seeing anything, if they actually exist, and I do mean if they actually exist, they don't look nothing like you. And I do mean nothing like you. And you said that your mom has seen them and she's spoiling them. How? How? I'm keeping it 100. How? When reality is, she hasn't saw no babies. And I'm glad that she's not getting in the middle of you and Brianna's lies. I'm glad, because in time it's going to tell and show that she ain't had no twins. In time. It's going to take a little time, but in time it's going to show that she ain't had no twins. And even clearer, it's going to be seen that that baby don't look like you. If some way she shows babies, besides I saw this little thing when they was born, okay, she's not going to look, those babies are not going to look like you at all. And that's going to leave only two things. They ain't hers, or because the fact be is guaranteed that they wouldn't be yours. They ain't hers, and she's been lying this whole entire time. Now I know that whatever the dude name is, but her dad actually is her stepdad. That's not a real dad. I 100% feel that. It's all good. I ain't got nothing against that, because I had a stepdad that raised me. So I ain't knocking that. But the thing is that, okay, you got to understand, well, the people that is listening to me got to understand, that man is just as much of a snake as her. The only difference is that he done got older and probably ain't doing the stuff that she doing now. But y'all need to remember that at the beginning, when her and Latruth first broke up, he was right along with that lie that she was telling. And I do mean right along with that lie. When she tried to act like he was grabbing on her and pulling her and all that abusive shit upstairs, and the dad was right downstairs. First of all, what kind of dad are you to sit and look at your daughter being assaulted? What kind of father are you to sit and let your daughter be assaulted? First. And then, when it's clear that she was lying, when it was clear that she was lying, why were you going along with the lie? I'm not baffled. That just shows clearly that you are just as much as a snake as her, just like y'all have turned Johnell into a real snake. He's a real snake. He's one of those cats that'll stab you in your back as soon as you turn your back. Smile all in your face. But when you turn your back, he'll stab you in your back. That's what I see. And I don't want to hear nothing about people don't see their lives and see what's going on. That is a bunch of bull, and that's total BS. Because they show everything they doing in their lives. Except those twins' faces. Other than that little bitty part when they was only when they allegedly was a couple days old. Because within a 10-day span, it was so much that happened with her supposedly had them twins, it didn't make no sense. All games aside. You know what I'm saying? She went to wearing a waist trainer, kids gaining 2 times their size, 2-3 times their size. The kids were the size that they are right now when they were 2 weeks old. Just keeping it 100. The size they are right now is the size they were when they were 2 weeks old. So it makes no sense for me to believe that is true of the things she's saying. No sense. And I'm going to say again, if it comes out that she is not or did not have twins, Johnell, all I know is you should have some hands. You should have some hands. That's all I'm going to say is you should have some hands. Because there's going to be a lot of people that want to, you know what I'm saying, throw them hands. Because I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get how you expect to be viewed as a man and you going along with the lie. I don't get it. And more than anything, if you don't see yourself in those kids, why are you saying you see yourself in those kids? Stop letting these two fool y'all. And stop letting it be seen, believing that she don't want to show their faces out of respect for that man. No, that's not it. Don't believe the BS. She's not showing those kids' faces because it will be seen very clearly that those kids don't look like him. Just like it was very clearly seen. I actually sat back and watched that one because I actually thought I was going to see their faces because of what you said, Johnell. So I actually did sit now. But the whole little 30 seconds, whatever it was, you didn't see one spot. You didn't even see a piece of hair. Nothing. So I'm going to say and continue to say, I don't believe you. I don't believe you or her. But I will say, you are a pawn. I definitely will say that. And you're a pawn that I hope get knocked off the board. All because of that stuff you not said, like I said, all because of that stuff you said about that man Latruth when he was trying to see his daughter. All of that. Just that and just that alone is why I dislike you. That's it. Because ain't going no man. You shouldn't have got involved with that, period. And you should have been talking to her on the side, letting it be known that she wrong for what she doing. Because you going to expect some sympathy when she doing the same bug to you. Because if you think if y'all fall out and she stop messing with you, really stop messing with you, I don't mean for a week, actually really stop messing with you, you think she not going to make you jump through hurdles to see those kids? Just like Latruth had to take her to court to force her to let him see that baby. And then he still had to jump through a few hurdles in that process. The same way, I'm not trying to make it seem like he's no angel. I'm not trying to make it seem like Latruth is no angel. Because I already stressed that, and I really mean it. You saw that him with that baby more in that month that she was about to get allegedly again have those twins. You saw Latruth with that daughter, his daughter, more that month than you had saw him with that baby since that baby has been born. Please, 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 please make that be understood, or let that be understood. That was wrong. That he could have sent her to jail and got those kids took away if he wanted to, but was clear that he don't want that baby full time. He probably want that part-time shit, but he didn't want that baby full time because she did so many things that they would have gladly gave him that baby. And I do mean gladly gave him that baby. Just off of the stuff that she was doing. So it's not like I'm acting like he's no angel. And it's not like I'm acting like he is holier than thou. Because there are things that he says that could have, that if he really wanted it to happen, could have happened. And it was all because of what she was doing that would have made it easy for it to happen. But regardless, hey look, brother, Johnell, I hope you understand that you're just a pawn. She's trying to make you a better Latruth. That's what she's doing. I hope you understand and see that. She's trying to make you a better Latruth. And the main reason I say that, and I'm going to continue to say that, is because she wasn't squat until she started messing with him. He was a guppy. I will admit that. He was a true guppy. There's plenty of them out here. He was a true guppy. But she got with him for who he was and what he could do. He was a guppy because, 2-3 months later, moved her to Georgia. Now, she didn't come out of nothing because she didn't have nothing to come out of. He moved her to Georgia, her and her 3 kids, and supported them until she had little money. And then they tried to make it seem like, oh, because she took care of the bills for a little bit, that took away for the years that he was doing it. That's not cool. Because their marriage is supposed to be equal. When I don't have it and you got it, that means we got it. And you don't have to. I'm not going to go no further. I'm not. I done said what I had to say. And having a, like I said, I'm not going to say no more. I'll be wrong to say that right at this point. But I'm up out of here, y'all.